Hello everyone, welcome to the Kapil Classes for English. Let's start the class, and today we will talk about verbs. Today class belongs to verbs. Verbs you know very well, but here it is divided into two parts. One is action verb, another one is non-action verb. What is the difference between action verb and non-action verb? If I say the action verb, usually most of the people, most of the students, they get confused when they use action verb and non-action verb. It comes in exams also, it is used in spoken also. So here you will see the difference between action verb and non-action verb. Action verb, simply it means it shows the action. It shows the action means it shows the work. It tells that work is happening, work will happen, work is happening, work happened. It tells that someone is doing work, that work else. If I talk about the non-action verb, it doesn't denote work. Denote work. Maybe work is going on. It does not denote work is going on. It denotes work happens, but it does not denote work is going on. I mean to say the action verb can be used in any tense, means indefinite, continuous, perfect or perfect continuous. But if I say non-action verb, it is used only with indefinite and perfect, not with continuous. I mean to say not with continuous tense and perfect continuous tense. Non-action verb cannot be used with progressive action and perfect continuous action. It means I can say progressive action, this verb cannot be used. This verb can be used in any actions, in any tense. For example, like you know very well, play, like teach. If I teach, I can say I teach. If I am teaching, so I can say I am teaching. It is showing the work. It is showing that work is happening, work is going on. For example, you are saying like he is like dancing, so it is also telling work is going on. Simple. So these verbs we know very well, but here we will talk about the non-action verbs. Let's have a look on non-action verb. Non-action verb is be and is, am are the part of non-action verb. You know very well. In past you can say was or were. Here you will find become also. You can say look and seem and appear, love, like, hate, know, forget, remember. Many you find a lot. So these are some verbs. These verbs do not denote work. They simply denote it happens, but they never say that work is happening or work will be happening. No, they simply denote, they are used only in indefinite and perfect, not with progressive action, because it's a rule in grammar as well as in spoken also. Let's have some books. Like you cannot say, if I am saying I am knowing you, so this is the wrong expression, because these verbs cannot be used in continuous tense. So we have to cut knowing. You have to add I know you. I know you. And if you know, you can say I know you, and if you don't know, I don't know you. Here it does not tell the work. I don't know you. But some of the verbs, they can be action verbs, they can be non-action verbs. Those non-action verbs are used as action verb, as a non-action verb also. Let's have a look some verbs. Verb first is have. It has two meanings. If it means to eat, to drink something, so that is action verb and it tells the action also. And if it means to keep something with you, to keep something with you, it's non-action verb. For example, I am having tea. Here that is action verb, so that is the correct sentence. But if you are saying I am having a bike, this is the wrong expression. If you have bike, you are supposed to say I have a bike. You cannot use I am having a bike. He is having a laptop. This is wrong expression. He is having a laptop. This is wrong expression. Simply you have to say he has a laptop. Next is look. You know very well look is a verb. Look has two meaning. One is to appear. Another one is to change the direction. To change the direction where you are watching, someone will say look at me, you will change the direction, that is called look. And this is not look, that is the phrasal verb, it is look at. Look means to appear, but look at means to change the direction where you are watching. We will change your direction to say. For example, you are watching, I am teaching and you are using your laptop, you are using your phone. I can say look at the board. So here you will change your direction. So that is look at. And to appear means that is non-action verb and that is action verb. For example, you can say you are looking smart. And I am looking at you. So here that is non-action verb. So you are looking smart is wrong expression. You have to say you look smart, because if you are looking smart, are you doing anything? No. Simply we look smart, it means we never do anything. We simply, if we are talking about the makeup, by makeup we are looking smart, by makeup you are looking beautiful. So here for makeup we will use verb like we are doing makeup, but for looking smart we are not doing anything else. Simply we look smart. This verb cannot be used with progressive action. So you can say you look smart, not you are looking smart. But if you say I am looking at you, it means here it is used as action verb. See also has the same meaning, and see is non-action verb, you know very well. What does it mean? If your eyes are open, you will see many things, not only the board. For example, you sit in the class, you are not only watching me and board. No, you will see also board, you will see also light, you will see the fan also, you will see benches also, you will see your friends also. So if our eyes are open, we will see many things. So that is called, that is non-action verb. You cannot use that verb I am seeing you, because here you are not doing anything else. Your eyes are open, they are not doing work. Simply I am seeing you, it's wrong expression. Simply say I see you. Same thing is also happen here. And listen, here is a non-action verb and listen is an action verb. Both means to hear the voice. Both somewhere both have the same meaning, but the difference, you are sitting in the class, your ears are open. It will not happen that you will only listen to me. No, you will listen to the sound of buses, you will listen to the sound of fans, you will listen to the sound of many things you will find. So if your ears are open, they will listen many things. This is why they do not do any work. Simply this is called non-action verb. So this is the wrong expression. You say I am hearing you. It's wrong expression, I hear you. Listen means to listen carefully. It means I am listening to song, because here you are concentrating to listen your songs, that's why you are working. You cannot say that I am hearing song. No, if you are if you are sitting in the class and you you hear the sound of any music, so at that time you can I hear some music. But if you are using earphones and you are playing the songs and you cannot, and you are listening to music, so you cannot say I am hearing music. No, you will say you are listening music. Here you are doing work. With listening you are doing work because you are listening song, but in here you do not do anything else. Your eyes are open, they will listen something. Stand also has two meanings: to stand, to be situated. To stand, it means it is action verb, and to be situated, it's an adjective also. It is non-action verb. For example, you cannot say a temple is standing In front, it is fixed. A temple is standing in front of my home. And here you can say I am standing at the gate. You are standing means you are doing some work. That's why it is called action verb. It is used in any progressive action. And here a temple is standing, it is wrong expression. You have to say a temple stands in front of home. It means to be situated. Another one is also taste. To taste, to be tasted. Means you can say delicious. Delicious you can say, like I am taste. It is action verb, it is non-action verb. I am tasting the mango. It is good. But if you are saying is tasting sweet, this mango is tasting sweet, no, it's wrong expression because it is natural. So you have to say this mango tastes sweets. Next is love. It is non-action verb. Like I am loving him, I am loving him, I am loving you, I am loving my parents. It's a wrong expression. You cannot say I am loving him. You have to simply say I love him. Or you can say I loved him. You can say in past indefinite also you can use I loved him. That is correct expression. I love him, I loved him. But if you are saying I am loving, it's wrong expression. But you will find some of the students, they keep asking me, and many of the students, they have asked me also when I teach this structure to the students. They ask me, sir, we saw a sentence in a dictionary, in a book also, like I am loving it. What does it mean? If they find in book, it means it's not wrong. It is in dictionary also. Which dictionary you have, you can find this sentence in that. They ask me, sir, what is this? You are saying love cannot be used with progressive action. Love, we cannot add ing with love. So what we have to do? Here, it has different meaning. Here it means to enjoy something. For example, like I have a friend, he cooks food. I went to his home and he was cooking food. I asked him, how do you feel when you cook food? Don't you get tired when you cook food because you study also, you go to college also, and you cook food also? So he said at that time, I am loving it. It means I am enjoying it. So when you enjoy something to do, at the same time you can say I am loving it. For example, in this winter has come also. In this winter, many of the boy, they ride bike fast. So I can ask, in this winter you will feel cold. So at the time they can say I am loving it. It means I am enjoying it. These are some verbs. Those are non-action verbs, can be used in progressive action also and as well as non-action also. But they have the different meaning when they are used in action verb. They have different meaning when they are used in non-action, or they have different meaning. Because these verbs come in exam also as well and in spoken also. Those are good speakers. They never commit mistake when they speak these verbs. So try to use these verbs correct. Kindly subscribe the channel, like and share also. If you have any question, query, kindly write in the comment box. Thank you very much. God bless you. Take care. Bye.